Hello, my name is Bill. I'm the pastor at Freedom's Lutheran Church here in Gibsonville, North Carolina. Thank you for spending this moment of devotion with me. The reminder this morning is really simple. Don't forget to celebrate Jesus as the light. Jesus is the light. We are reminded in the Gospel of John that Jesus is light for us all, and he came to shine light in the dark places. I don't know about you. I've got a guess, but I don't know for certain. Maybe you have moments of darkness, or maybe you have long moments of darkness, like it feels like a nighttime that seemingly goes on forever. What do I mean by darkness? Those moments when fear, panic, frustration, stress, those moments when you feel rejected, alone, when you feel sickness or pain or hurt, when you feel like emotionally you have been through the ringer and you're just so frustrated. Jesus took on human skin, human flesh, and entered into our darkness, entered into all of those emotions so that he might bring the light. Now, what do I mean by bringing the light? Well, Jesus gives us something to remedy, to help each and every one of those negative things that bear down upon us. When we are rejected, Jesus walks beside us and lets us know how much we're loved and how much we are accepted. When we are in pain, Jesus says, reach out to me for healing, and he does. When we are under stress, Jesus says, I'm with you. And as we reach out to him and remember who he is, that he's right there beside us, he helps shoulder the burden so that the stress doesn't crush us under its weight. Time and time again, Jesus is the light. And the really cool thing for me is that you and I are called as his disciples to go and be light bearers in the world. It doesn't mean that we aren't going to experience those negative things ourselves. It means that we are always returning to the one who can actually help. We're returning to throw ourselves at the feet of Jesus and receive the help that he wants to give us. But then you and I have the unique opportunity to help other people walk into the light for themselves, that they have an opportunity to get to know Jesus, to experience the joy, the hope, the peace, and the love returning to their lives through him working through you. My friends, Jesus is the light. Help us, Lord, please help us to remember that always. And thank you, Lord Jesus, for the gift of your word to help us remember that. Obviously, if you haven't figured it out, I am in the Gospel of John, chapter 1, verses 1 through 5. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God. He was in the beginning with God, and all things came into being through him, and without him not one thing came into being. What has come into being in him was life, and the life was the light of all people. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. Thank you so much for joining me for this time, truly for me, of blessing. Thank you for blessing my life. Also, too, if you want to continue on, we have other devotions, a give button, things happening in the congregation, other spiritual resources on our website, friedens.church, Friedens.church. We are also on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and a variety of other social media, so please feel free to look us up. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I pray your day is full of light and abundantly blessed, and God willing, I will see you tomorrow.